Fight fans, get ready. We got a catchweight bout at 157 pounds. And first, let's take it to the blue corner to introduce a man with a record of 11 victories with only 2 defeats, currently riding a 5-fight win streak. He weighed in at 156.2 pounds. He's a former Ring of Combat welterweight champion, fighting out of Miami Beach, Florida, the Sosa King, Angel Alvarez. And across the cage in the red corner, with an undefeated record of 10 wins without a single defeat, 8 wins by way of stoppage, 7 of those in the very first round. He weighed in at 155.6 pounds. He's a former UAE Warriors lightweight champion representing Dagestan, Russia, Amru Magomedov.
70% of Amru Magomedov's wins by first-round stoppage. Arkham trade with intelligence. Magomedov in the red in the southpaw stance. Alvarez also southpaw in the blue.
Been excited for this one, Sean. So different. Look at the builds on them. Amru tall and lean, really broad shoulders and long arms, and then on the other side, Angel short, stocky, powerful, really heavily muscled, but still got a long reach.
How do you read the weight miss for Alvarez, Dan, if at all?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, he just, to me, looks like he gains 5 pounds a year generally. I mean, he's so heavily muscled. I don't see where he would have shaved any additional weight off. I just think he maybe have gained some muscle mass that he didn't anticipate he had to work around this time. Solid low kicks from both of them. You can see the power difference when Alvarez has landed, but it's the sneakiness of Amru's kicking. Just like Usman, snapping into the midsection, slaps at the side of the head.
One of the primary training partners of Usman Magomedov, who will defend his lightweight belt in the main event tonight against Archie Colgan.
That was a lovely calf kick there through the cross. Pulled it just before he let it go and then came back with the calf kick. Tricky work, again works to the leg.
Just continuing to punish the low portion of that lead leg. Amru Magomedov circled that target and has attacked it over and over again here in round 1. Alvarez tried to check that one, but you got to make sure that it's emphatic on the shin and not that side muscle.
Yeah, that leg's already hurt. It's already undermining his ability to take punches. He keeps turning his knee and his shin out to it, but it's still going to be doing damage. The other thing you have to be cautious of is when you're expecting that calf kick and it slaps you in the side of the head. That's the trickiness of the kicking game of these Dagestani fighters.
Magomedov excellent at managing the distance so far. He's got that height and reach advantage, pulling his head out of distance. Now some more success. Alvarez looking to close down and at least able to grab a hold of the Dagestani. Amru Magomedov right in front of his own corner before that elbow. And it's a powerhouse corner really on both sides, Dan. The Killcliff team with Robbie Lawler and company. In Alvarez's corner, Habib, Umar, Coach Hav on the Magomedov side.
Yeah, we got championship corners on both sides, as we do as the card continues on as well. Some really talented fighters in the building, coaching, passing on their knowledge. That lead leg of Alvarez must feel like mincemeat right now. Look how dark red it is.
And there's contusions now showing on the shin, swelling on the lead leg. And now Amru Magomedov decides to get the hands involved also. Alvarez swinging big.
Yeah, Magomedov really pumps that jab as well. Ouch. Amru's not pulling any power from that jab. He's trying to make it a concussive blow every time he throws it.
Front kick to the midsection from Amru Magomedov, who's in a state of flow right now, just attacking with the kicks, adding some hands in, goes high with that one.
So loose with his legs. Oh.
That one cracked off the cup. Magomedov protesting.
Oh.
We'll take a look at a replay here.
Oh, yeah. Just as Lazaro bent that lead leg, just a slight level change, and the inside low kick that would have probably hit him on the inside leg. Caught him right in the groin. He looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Hey, Omar.
Just over a minute left in the round. Angel Alvarez can take his time, trying to recover on this one.
Omar. You gotta stand away.
Fans here at UBS Arena reacting to the slow motion replays off the Jumbotron.
I think everybody felt that one for Angel Alvarez for a moment. But this has given him a moment to clear his head, though. Both corner teams are sitting in silence. Neither can coach while we're having this break. Deep breath on the side of Khabib.
Okay.
He's looking down and gathering his thoughts.
Okay. Okay, please bring it up. Okay, back up, back up. Time. Fight.
Restart from Dan Mergliata, touch of the gloves. Accidental groin strike, obviously, from Amru Magomedov. Coming up on the final minute of round one, switching stances. Amru giving it the orthodox look for now.
Watch your fingers, watch your fingers.
Alvarez has got to figure out how he can get close to Magomedov, because at the moment he's on the outside of an invisible wall that he can't seem to get through, and every time he touches it, he's getting zapped with something.
It's been almost 3 years since Angel Alvarez lost the fight.
Oh, that's done. That leg is cooked.
He can't step on it. Putting it in front doesn't help because it's exposed. Putting it in back, he's got to carry too much weight on it. Alvarez finding some relief here potentially with the wrestling exchange. Final few seconds here of round one.
Right. Good job, good job.
Round two next.
Just a steady investment all the way through that round. And the lead leg of Angel Alvarez is just raw meat right now. It must be so uncomfortable for him to put any kind of weight on.
Alvarez going to have to figure out something to close down this distance. Amru Magomedov on the other side, mastering these long-range strikes and even the short range, as the replay showed.
Oh, and again, it's just doesn't even matter where on the leg he's hitting at this point. Alvarez tries for a trip. Magomedov reads it, dips out the way of that elbow as well. Great read by him. You can see why everyone's so hyped on this guy. So much talk around Amru Magomedov.
Well, when the guys at that gym say, hey, this is the one that's next. This is the guy that's capable of becoming a world champion. You have to take it seriously. Khabib, Usman, Islam Makhachev, Umar Magomedov, Movlid Haybulayev, Gaji Rabadanov. I mean, it's a laundry list.
Relax. There you go.
Oh, man. I think that's starting to bruise my leg now as well, Sean. He's hit it so many times. Look at the swelling, the thickness on the outside of that calf. Keeps trying to switch his stance, but you can just tell he's not comfortable in the opposite stance.
There you go, beautiful.
Oh.
There it is again, deadening the foot. Angel Alvarez literally on one leg here. Valiant, showing a lot of toughness. But trying to beat Amru Magomedov even on 2 feet is a difficult task.
It just affects so much of your game, man.
Magomedov chops the leg out again. Can he finish it here? Alvarez now fighting off his back.
Look at the number of kicks, 49 kicks to 1. Holy moly.
Knee on belly here for Magomedov. The grimace of pain from Angel Alvarez.
Stuff in the head here. putting pressure on him, breaking his posture. Alvarez is trying to build up on that single leg, but he's going to have to exert a lot of strength to get himself into a good position.
And you're really picking your poison here, because even if you can work back to the feet, you're once again exposed to those kicks. Amru Magomedov keeping that pressure on the head, compromising the spinal positioning of Angel Alvarez. 2 minutes left in round 2. Amru now beating up the body, sitting on the back of the head.
You just look at that stat there, Sean. 49 kicks landed. You can imagine how that leg is going to feel tomorrow when he's trying to travel home. He doesn't even have the strength in his leg to build up underneath and start to wrestle out of this position. This could be a Kimura position here. I think Amru just wants to beat the snot out of him at this point. I think he could submit him if he wanted to. I don't think he wants to try.
Opts for a hammer fist or two. Once again, pressure on the head. Right hand coming down now. Hammer fist. Murgliano taking a very close look. Under 90 seconds remaining in round 2 now. Amru Magomedov with a big elbow.
Yeah, solid connection. Easy slides through to mount. Secures himself. And now he's posturing up to throw those elbows. You can see he clearly doesn't think Alvarez is going to be able to escape, because he's not even really trying to control him as he's starting to throw those strikes.
Angel Alvarez trying to survive here. Will Amru sit back on an armbar? No, he decides to punish with some more elbows.
The time's coming though, Sean, where he might decide he wants to test an armbar. I mean, we're coming into the last 40 seconds of this round. If he's going to take the chance, although, I mean, TKO
is going to be enough.
Wow.
Amru Magomedov stays undefeated with another knockout.
Looks like he's hurt his foot kicking. He went straight over and sat down and held his foot. Khabib's picked him up in the corner. He's given him a celebratory embrace, but I think he may have damaged his foot on Angel Alvarez's knee.
The downside of throwing 72 kicks and landing 50 of them. A celebration in the Dagestani corner. We'll make it official when we return to UBS Arena at Belmont Park, New York.
Huge ground and pound here, Sean, for the finish. I mean, we just looked over at each other at the end of the fight and we're just kind of speechless. I mean, just so one-sided, technically proficient in every single range. Really didn't make it difficult for himself in any way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano stops the fight 4 minutes and 28 seconds into round 2 for your winner by TKO, Amru Magomedov.
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.